I would say. Like, I don't disagree with that, but like there's a certain point where they can't keep making the same mistake. There's only so many times you can allow it. So like my thing is usually 3 and done, unless it's something really crazy. Like, for example, a goalie decides to dribble everybody. Right? That's just nuts. But I've seen that before. Yeah. But like, so what I do is, like, again, it's a guideline. I use a 3 and done. So if they do the same mistake 3 times, I will then pull the player off. And then as they're coming off, I'll be like, why do you think I took you out? And then they're going, most of the time they say, I don't know what I did wrong. But then I would say, okay, well, either I would give them the direct point right there if I don't think they're going to piece it together, or I'll ask them a follow-up question like, well, did you see what you just did and who was open? And they're going to say yes or no. And then you hit them with the piece, because it's, I do think you have to give kids the freedom, but there's only a certain limit you can go on. I do think stats help, but it also depends on the age. If you're going to tell a 9-year-old stats, it's okay. So they might be able to piece some of that. Yeah, but I would just use that advice, and especially if you want them to do a certain thing and they're doing the opposite behavior, you're going to have to make the correction at some point. Otherwise, you're just, because like I think the idea that U.S. Soccer wants is, okay, they'll piece it together, but I don't think they always understand the reality of actual kids, so they don't really get that point.